It's Sunday. I have a pie from Ferguson's beneath me, but we need to do the Scottish Cup draw. Alright, and the quarter final draw has been made. I've already did it on my channel. We've got Airdrie, that's where Ferguson's is, the Butchers. I want Airdrie to beat Hearts. I think an all championship tie in the quarterfinals would be a tasty affair, wouldn't it? So, and would also guarantee one of them to get to Hampden, which I like seeing. But yeah, I mean, we're going to start for Aberdeen, Kelly, down to Celtic, Livingston, Greenock Morton. I mean, I can't just ruin them, but I mean, they're in front of you. All right, if you can't see them so well, let's talk about the first one. Aberdeen against Kelly. Aberdeen getting another home game here in the Cup. It'll be a tough one for them. I mean, either way, I look at Aberdeen, Kelly, whoever advances to Hampden, it'll be a tough game for most teams, whoever's taking on one of these two in the semi-final. I mean, who did I predict to go through? Early predictions. Early predictions. I'm going to go for Aberdeen to beat Kelly. I think they'll get the job done there. Well, I think under Warnock, right, they'll get the job done. He'll fancy that game. It'll be an ugly game to watch, make no mistake about it, two of those teams. But I mean, I like Neil Warnock. We've voiced our opinion here. I think it is a bit weird the fact that the guy almost like ascends Scottish football in the sense of like, oh, just get him a wee job before he retires in Scottish football. But he is box office, and if he delivers a cup to Aberdeen, that would cement him already in Aberdeen's history, wouldn't it, guys? But yeah, that'd be a good move for him if he. It'd be it's first trophy ever. But I would just feel them down south. Oh, it just shows you how Timpot it is. He's been managing for like 40 fucking years, and as soon as he goes, Anyway, I'm going to go with Aberdeen to win. Up next, we get Celtic against Livingston. This is what I want it from Rangers. I want it a quarter-final draw against Livingston because I rate Morton and Airdrie more than them. So, yeah, I would have wanted Livingston at home. Celtic have got it. Celtic, yeah, they beat St Mirren today. Bit more convincing fashion than the previous couple of games, but at the end of the day, Livingston are awful, man. I think if this was at the Tony Macaroni, you'd say it would be shite anyway for them. But away, Celtic Park, there'll probably be about 10 people at this game from all the parties. I mean, it's just a bit of a dead quarter-final game, but Celtic will not complain about it. Up next, we've got Greenock Morton. As the whistle goes in Airdrie, Hearts of Midlothian. Of course, Morton drawing one of these two. I mean, realistically, it's going to be Hearts, but Shankland in, of course, today. We've got Craig Gordon in as well. Who will win? I mean, I think it'll be Morton against Hearts. I think Hearts will advance to the next round. So, you could be looking at Hearts against Celtic in a semi, or Celtic against Aberdeen, Aberdeen against Hearts in a semi. And then that does leave us with one last game, which is Hibs against Rangers. Obviously tied around Easter Road, Rangers having to travel. They're going to have to do it the hard way. I mean, I think Hibs, they can turn it on, and there's potential in a Hibs team to cause Rangers trouble, as we've seen them do to Celtic. But I just look at Hibs and I think Clement will sort that out. It's not the draw I wanted because we're in Europe, we're fighting for a league title. So from a Rangers point of view, I just wanted the easiest draw possible. And I'm not saying you should ever go out wanting hard draws, but I think there's times and places for draws like this. But there's also time and places for me to talk more shite, and that's where it's going to end now. I'm going to tuck in to a steak and sausage pie while I watch Airdrie against Hearts, and you can check out the review later on the channel. But until next time, guys, leave your thoughts down below. That is it for Fog Football. Put the comments in there. Put everything in there. And of course, we'll probably have the Scottish Cup review show up later as it's whipped into the box. Stephen Kingsley goes for, I'll give you a bit of commentary till we get to the 4-minute mark. Looks like it's going it for a corner, and yeah, Airdrie have got themselves a corner. But until next time, troops, peace.